Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Busayo. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Don't forget to like, comment and share my videos. So today's recipe is crispy baked chicken thighs. This recipe is actually really nice because I can say that it tastes as well as KFC chicken would taste, or even better than KFC. Let's get into business. So I'm going to be needing chicken thighs. You can use wings, anything you like, or breasts. So I'm going to be needing some thyme. I'll also be needing breadcrumbs and flour. And I'll be needing some ginger powder. You can actually use fresh ginger if you are seasoning your chicken, but I'll be using this powdered ginger. I'll be using this Badia complete seasoning. This is like adobo seasoning also. I'll be using salt and some Maggi. This is my Maggi, yes, and then onion powder. I'll also be using garlic and pepper seasoning, some paprika. I'll be using chili pepper also, and then I'll be using cayenne. I think it's cayenne pepper or cayenne pepper. Yes. So I'll be needing 2 eggs also. This is for my coating my chicken when I'm done seasoning it. So here I'm just trying to season my chicken. You can season as you like. You can add or remove from the things I've listed. I'm going to be using curry also, yes. So I'm just going to season the chicken the way I like my chicken to be seasoned, and I'm just going to mix this very well. You can use your hands. I think I eventually use my hand to mix this, yes, so that everything can enter each other or marry each other. So you can do it as you like. Anyway, some people use gloves. It depends on how well your hands can take the heat from the chili pepper. So I'm just going to season this, mix thoroughly, mix very well, and then set it aside for an hour minimum. Actually, you can set it aside for minimum of 1 hour, or you can do it overnight. You can set it aside overnight. Depends on how you like it or how well you want it seasoned. So here I have flour and breadcrumbs. I actually did it in like equal 7. It's equal. The quantity, equal quantity. The quantity is equal. So I'm adding all this seasoning: ginger, my Maggi, salt, thyme, curry, garlic and pepper seasoning, and then I'm going to season the egg also. Just season the way you want. If you want it really hot, you add more pepper. If you don't want it so hot, you remove pepper or reduce the quantity of pepper. It just depends on how well you like it. I'm going to be adding thyme to my flour and breadcrumbs mixture. Just depends on how you like your chicken to taste. That's just it. That's just the whole idea behind this. So, and then this is going to be your coating for your chicken. So you want it to be well seasoned so that it can taste, so that the chicken and the outer coating of the chicken can taste nice, if that makes sense. Yes. So I'm going to be seasoning my egg now. I have 2 eggs there, like I said before, and I'm just going to mix the flour and breadcrumbs mixture together, and also mix my eggs together as well. So this is the pan I'm going to be using, and I lined it with parchment paper. This is my chicken. I think I left my chicken out for about 3 or 4 hours. Yes. So it just depends on the time you have. Just make sure minimum of 1 hour. Your chicken has to sit for at least 1 hour. So I'm just going to dip it in the egg first. Then from the egg, I dip into the flour and the breadcrumb mixture. So that's just what I'm trying to do here. I'm going to coat it with the flour and egg crumb mixture, and then after this I'll take it back to the egg. I'm coating mine twice. You can coat once or twice, depends on how thick you want the outer coating of the chicken to be. So I'm coating twice, and then I'm using my right hand for the wet mixture, and then I'm using my left hand for the dry mixture. This just helps so that there's easy transfer, and then it's not entirely messy, and then your hands don't if you dip your hand in something wet and dip it in dry ingredient, definitely it's going to stick on your hand. So it's just better to use one hand for the wet mixture and the other hand for the dry mixture. So that's just what I'm doing here. I'm just making sure that everything gets coated thoroughly. So I'm going to do this for the remaining chicken. So I'm going to place this on my pan, then continue with the remaining chicken. So this is my chicken, everything coated in flour and breadcrumb mixture. I'm just going to brush it with oil. I'm going to brush every of the chicken drumstick in oil, flip it over, and then brush in oil again. This would help the chicken so that I can have something to work with, if that makes any sense. But I hope you get the idea. So that's just what I'm doing, brushing everything in oil, making sure that all the parts have oil. And then this is the final look. This actually really tastes really good, and I actually gave one of my friends, and then she also said it really tastes nice, and it tastes as nice as KFC chicken will taste, and I'm serious about that. So if you guys are gonna try this, let me know how it turns out, and then thank you for coming back to watch my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you. See you next week.